It was a place where a man could start over, where a fortune could be made. They say every town has a story. Tombstone has a legend.
Who is he?
That's Wyatt Earp. Better name for himself as a peace officer.
I heard of you.
I'm retired.
You must be Doc Holliday. You retired too?
Not me. I'm in my prime.
Hollywood Pictures presents
The only real law around here is the cowboys.
the story of Wyatt Earp.
The first time in our lives we got a chance to stop wandering and finally be a family. Now this is trouble we don't need.
If we're gonna have a future in this town, it's gotta have some law and order.
What do you want, Ringo?
I want your blood. I want your soul. I want them both right now.
They shot your brother.
Now the time has come for justice,
Guess maybe you better swear me in.
and he has to live up to his reputation
You got a fight coming.
I'll be there!
one last time.
None of your problem, Doc. You don't have to mix up in this.
That is a hell of a thing for you to say to me.
In a battle
The last charge of Wyatt Earp and his immortals.
at the OK Corral,
Oh my God.
the West would never forget. Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer, Dana Delaney, Powers Booth, Michael Bean, Bill Paxton, Jason Priestley, Sam Elliott, and Charlton Heston.
You tell them I'm coming! And hell's coming with me!
Justice is coming to Tombstone.
Nick Elliott was looking for a nice, quiet place to write. He thought he found it with the Forrester family. Then he met Darian.
So how much they paying you to watch me?
Just running the guest house.
From the moment she met Nick,
You don't know how hard it is for me to make friends. It's like everybody thinks I'm some kind of freak or something.
I'll be your friend.
she was crazy about him.
Darian's a very special girl.
Nicholas, darling.
Oh, hi, Darren. It's my friend Amy.
Hi.
My landlord's kid, Marion.
She's got a crush on you.
What, are you saying I did something to provoke this?
Well, did you?
At first, he was flattered.
If you were 10 years older.
You'd what?
You have to be the adult. You can't blur the line.
Wait a minute. I really like you, Darian.
I really like you too.
No, I mean, as a friend. That's a big difference.
Nick. Nick, pick up the phone. Nick!
Darian! What are you doing?
Making lemonade.
Now,
Want some?
he's frightened.
Miss me?
Because if Darian can't have him,
Darian, go play.
no one can.
I love you, Nick, and you love me.
You animal! Stop it!
I mean, she's crazy. She's the one you want to look up.
The crush.
I want people to really see what's going on in here. I can't believe they're experimenting on endangered species like these.
Exactly what kind of work do you do here?
I do genetic research.
I'm gonna do the intro to the story. Is this dog an innocent victim? And this doggy, Max!
I want Max back. We're not talking about a street mutt here. We are talking about $1 million research animal.
Thank you, Max. Sweet.
See, Max is not your typical dog. He's a genetic crossbreed.
Get him, Max! Sickle!
Enhanced sight, hearing, strength, stamina. The ability to climb with jaguar-like agility. Even a chameleon-like capability to camouflage itself if threatened. In the right hands, Max can save thousands of lives. In the wrong hands, he can be a deadly weapon.
We're in big trouble.
He's coming apart. He is gonna snap.
Man's best friend.
I was thinking about opening a savings account here.
Of course, ma'am. Right this way.
Well, thank you.
Have you visited our bank before?
Just once.
Karen McCoy
The Karen McCoy?
was a real professional.
Doing what?
I robbed banks.
Everybody, come on, this is a stick-up.
J.T. Barker was not.
Excuse me, are you who I think you are? You are, I can't believe it. You're my hero.
What do you want, my handbag?
I got a proposition for you. I know these people.
What people?
Well, people like Jack Schmidt.
I don't work for bastards.
Some people just won't respond unless you apply a little pressure. Hey, what happened to you?
I got my boy. You want a job?
I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want the bank.
You can't break into a AAA rated bank.
You can.
Baxter. Today, I'd really like to open a checking account. When the alarm goes off, it takes the security guard 6 minutes to get from their base to the bank.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna set off the alarm.
Security's on its way.
And 2 more.
You know what to do.
What's happening?
Just do it.
You're dead, McCoy!
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Kim Basinger,
I didn't load the gun.
Val Kilmer,
You told me to buy it until it loaded.
the real McCoy.
Family jewels.
You need to have a little fun in your life. You want to know what I'd like right now? I'd like to meet a girl from Norway.
Pardon me. Do you know if I am Greenwich Village? All right, now.
New York, the city that has it all. Where you can find anything.
Half a pound of San Andre. Triple print. Heart attack cheese.
Except an affordable apartment.
It's probably gone. It's not gone, it's a catch. There's always a catch.
Now, these 3 strangers have come up with a perfect solution.
An unequal 3-way time-sharing partnership. Sold.
For 2 nights a week, each gets the place.
Could be like my own, what do you call it in the city?
Pied-à-terre.
So I'll take Monday and Saturday in case
In case you get lucky.
You
are welcome to me.
Thank you, God.
Sam was looking for love.
You son of a bitch!
What?
Brian was looking for laughs.
I wouldn't believe what goes on in there.
Ellen was looking for a new life.
I'm thinking of having an affair.
Just let me know if you want me to lie or to cover or to stall anything.
And they found it all in one special place.
Come barging into a stranger's house? Bingo! This is my night!
Matthew Broderick, Annabella Sciorra, Kevin Anderson, Jean Triplehorn, and Justine Bateman.
How could you sleep with me?
You slept with me.
Yeah, but that's because I thought you were someone else.
The night we never met.
I'm gonna be so stupid and sleep with the wrong guy.
Oh, don't worry, you'll find the right guy. You'll find a better guy.
A romantic comedy about finding a home for your heart.
He violated school property, and he wrote obscene words on the wall.
She thought he needed a father.
This isn't working. And on top of it all, you've gone wild. I can't handle it anymore, and it scares me.
He thought she needed a husband.
You sure got crappy taste in boyfriends.
Which is just about the time they met Dwight.
Here I am, you lucky people.
Dwight.
People can call me anything they want as long as they don't call me late for supper.
What a dope. I talked to Dwight the other day, and he wants you to live with him for a few months.
So what are you gonna do, just give me away to him?
Well, if you two get along, and if things work out, he and I might get married.
You're in for a change, mister. You're in for a whole nother ball game.
Think of it like an adventure.
We're gonna make a man of you yet.
Jackie! Jackie! hate it here, you know that?
You left the lid off the damn toothpaste again.
It's not fair!
This is my house, and I get to say about the toothpaste.
How come you never take up for me, huh?
Why the hell don't you ever help me straighten that damn boy out?
I will not referee!
Warner Brothers presents Academy Award winner Robert De Niro.
He's crazy, I'm leaving!
Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh!
Ellen Barkin.
I could leave with you right now, couldn't I?
Yes, you could.
Oh, you're not leaving. You're not leaving.
This boy's life. A triumphant story of one boy's struggle to be free.
I'm going where that...
So what are you gonna do, KD? You gonna mess around out there in the streets till you get killed?
What's that, sir?
You gotta think about your life. Being a black man in America isn't easy. All I'm saying is survive.
You need to be glad that you graduated from high school and that you're alive at 18. And you need to do something with yourself before you end up like he did.
I'm not gonna end up like he did, all right?
Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way.
Oh, man, you know I'm down. But I also know that life has better things to offer than what's on the street out there. Why are you so worried about me?
Why shouldn't I be?
Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
Menace to society. The hunt is on, and you're the prey.
At Warner Brothers Movie World,
Wanna be in the movies? Yeah, you.
we don't just make movies, we make movies come alive. At Warner Brothers Movie World, the unbelievable can happen to you.
Another dispatch from Mrs. Gresham. See, her letters are rather unusual. She writes as if she knows me somehow. Still, I suppose there is something with me in my books, isn't there?
Anybody here called Lewis?
She was a stranger to his world.
That you don't look at all like C.S. Lewis.
An outsider
I am right in assuming you're from the United States of America.
Yes, I am.
in his circle.
I should just a friend, a writer. Well, Jack, you have succeeded in surprising me.
So what do you do here?
Teach mainly.
What do they do? Sit at your feet and gaze up at you and all?
You don't give up, do you? Now, I regard the soul as an essentially feminine accessory. Where men have intellect, women have soul.
She said what he could not say.
Are you trying to be offensive or just merely stupid?
I'm impressed.
Well, let's hope you stay that way.
Americans don't understand about inhibitions. She saw
You've arranged a life for yourself where no one can touch you.
what he would not see.
Why are you getting at me? I thought we were friends.
She took him to a place
Joy, I'm capable of saying no. Do you want a demonstration? No. No. No.
he never knew existed.
I want to marry you, Joy.
before the world.
A place within the shadows of his heart.
How could Joy be my wife? I'd have to love her, wouldn't I? I'd have to care more for her than for anyone else in this world.
Savoy Pictures is proud to present one of the most extraordinary love stories of our time. Anthony Hopkins.
You were alive before and I wasn't.
What do you mean?
I started living when I started loving you.
Deborah Winger.
Thank you, my love.
What for?
For all of it.
Shadowlands, based on a true story.
I'm pregnant.
Shocking, that is.
She's bleeding serious.
Who was it?
Who did the damage?
Who are you having it for?
I can't tell.
Why not?
We must know.
Is he, Marty?
Is he in here?
What do you think? I don't know. It's the best you can do.
From the writer and producer of The Commitments.
You went to a hotel room, and you're telling me you can't remember his name?
I was drunk, I said.
I was drunk when I met your mother. I still remember her name.
From the director of My Beautiful Laundrette and Dangerous Liaisons.
I don't mind being pregnant, but I do mind people knowing who made me pregnant.
You know what I'd like to do with these, don't you, Burgess, huh? Snip, snip.
The Snapper. Exceptionally funny, says Vincent Canby, The New York Times. Hilarious, exclaims Sharon Waxman, The Washington Post. Delightful, adds Kenneth Turan, Los Angeles Times. Cole Meany gives a stunning performance, cheers Jack Matthews, Newsday. The Snapper.
7 pounds, 12 ounces. Huh? Is that a turkey or a baby?
We have a donor. I pulled a few strings at the eye bank.
Yeehaw!
Don't expect too much at first. I'm going to open your lids.
What's the first thing I'm going to see?
Humans reach visual maturity at age 9. Emma was blinded at 8. We just don't know what she'll see.
Mr. Cacchetto?
It's all right. Go back to bed.
She's dead, right?
Is there anything else you could tell me about Valerie Wheaton?
She was a noisy lover.
Did she have a boyfriend that you know?
I could hear him.
You got a name on him? You know his name?
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. So your eyes are having a delayed reaction to reality.
I guess you could say that.
So what is that? Your eyes are driving the train and your brain's the caboose that hasn't caught up yet?
I'm just beginning to think this guy is a figment of her imagination.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she's the key.
You're good at your job.
My job is the only thing I am good at.
Well, I doubt that. I can't see things that are right in front of me, and I can see things that couldn't be there.
You identified a copper as the murderer.
Can she see or not? You think I imagined him? You think I made him up?
I have one or two minor things on my mind, not the least of which is finding this killer before he finds you.
Barry Thomas is about to experience the most extraordinary day of his life.
Where are the quarterlies? Jackson's ready to cut your throat.
Good, thanks. How are you?
In just 12 hours.
Jack!
How's it go? Hey, you know, it's been a bad morning.
He will lose his job.
I like you, Barry. I really do. You're fired.
He will fall in love.
It's out of your league, man. You check the profile? She's a PhD at 25, man. The chick's got no social life.
Look at that.
And he will finally meet the woman of his dreams.
What are you doing here?
How'd it go?
Oh, good, good. Thanks. I'll be alone for the rest of my life.
Then he will have to watch her murder. But what will make this Tuesday even more unforgettable is at 12:01. Something is going to make it start all over again.
If we could actually fire a particle faster than the speed of light, the energy release would be catastrophic.
Now, one man must uncover the secret.
How come Lisa Frederick's murder was not on TV? It was not in the newspapers, nothing. Lisa's murder?
Or the key to the future
You're not dead. I thought you were dead.
I'm very much not dead, and I hope my condition continues. Goodbye.
will be locked in the past forever.
I think I found something that can hurt our situation here.
Oh, my God.
I'll need some people dealt with.
The end of time is here.
No, listen to me. The accelerator is going to be fired tonight.
It's impossible. We're
It's not
dismantling it. I
impossible.
want to
Dismantle.
Jonathan Silverman of Weekend at Bernie's, Martin Landau, and Helen Slater.
We got it. Go for it. Section me.
Directed by Jack Shoulder. 12:01.
This is the story of a father and son.
Don't go soft on me, man. Now, I know you got a kid and all, but you still deuce, ain't you?
It's a story of loyalty divided between violence and love, between death
Bobby, you didn't.
and life.
Look, you give me some names. Give them to me right now and I'll cut you a soft deal.
Your boy? Yeah. How old? Well, he's 3 in that picture. Well, he's 10. So where were you? Boy's daddy. I was in here.
Black man is in prison or dodging prison and his kids suffer.
You saying it was my fault he got shot?
Me and you. We're brothers and we got to be there for our children.
Go find your boy. Save his life. If it takes my life, I'll do it.
I am somebody. I may be poor, but I am somebody. Respect me.
Hey, you guys know Jimmy Johnson?
Protect me.
Right here, cuz.
Never neglect me.
But the county's his mama now and Deuce is his daddy.
Let him go now! I am somebody. Nobody will save us for us but us.
All I want is my boy. I'm your daddy, Jimmy.
South Central, something's got to change.
Look what's new on video. Her daughter was raped and beaten, and the law is protecting the attacker. If Leslie Ann Warren can't have justice, she'll settle for revenge. Desperate justice. A family's secret. A father's unspeakable acts. A daughter's unstoppable courage. After 25 years of terror, Joanna Kearns is finally shattering the silence.
Then you are no longer my daughter!
Hardball and Gomez are back for twice the action and double the adventure. Those mismatched crime fighters are up to their necks in it again when they return to the streets, looking for more dead trouble. She thought she had found the perfect match. He knew he'd found the perfect victim. This is the chilling true story of a calculating killer who married for murder. Roadshow Entertainment. Power to the people at home.